Hey guys, this is Sonia coming to you from Southern Cali. I don't know if you guys can hear the rain behind me. It's coming down. I'm hoping it stops soon so I can get out and drive. But in the meantime, I decided this would be a good time to talk to you guys about something that just kind of came to mind as I was going through some old paperwork. What I'm talking about are moving violations, tickets. We all get them, or we all know somebody who gets those nasty tickets, running a red light, or whatever it is. I want to talk to you guys about why I think it's important to fight those tickets. Even if you might be a little guilty, it's still a good idea to fight those tickets. And I'm going to list some reasons why. Number one, your time is valuable, okay? There are so many more things that you can be doing than spending your time in the courthouse standing in a ridiculously long line to pay an outrageous fine, right? Number two, tickets are ridiculously expensive. Yes? I don't know about you, but I don't have $500, $600, $700 just lying around to throw at a ticket. Number three, and this is a really important one too, your insurance premiums are going to increase. There's a good chance that your insurance premiums are going to increase if this ticket goes on your record. Who needs that, right? I don't know about you, but I'm really not too fond of traffic school. It's just not my thing. Okay? All right. So let's talk about how you can go about fighting those tickets. All right. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to log on to a website called www.ticketassassin.com, and I'll spell that out for you. It's TICKETASSASSIN.com. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me, and hopefully it'll be an asset to you as well. I love this website because first of all, it's only a $25 donation fee that you have to pay, and that entitles you to access to the website for an entire year. And when you go to this website, it provides you with a multitude of articles, templates that you can use, and you can also seek advice from the guy who runs the website. And he's very, very good at what he does. And so once you sign up and you pay your $25 donation fee, it will instruct you on what you need to do. And so basically, I'm just going to provide you with an overview of what you'll do once you go ahead and pay your fee and you register. So the first thing that you'll do is, or the first thing that you should do is gather together your any evidence that you have, if you took any pictures at the site, anything that you can think of that's going to be helpful when you submit your declaration, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute. Okay, so just try to recall as much information as you can, because the more evidence that you have to support why you feel that you're not guilty, the better. Okay, so the next thing that you're going to do is, once you've gathered together all of this information, you're going to submit what's called a trial by written declaration. And basically all that is it's just a written declaration stating why you're not guilty and why you should not have to pay the fine. Okay, and the website has very specific instructions on how to do that. And that's where all of that information that you gathered is going to come really in handy. Typically, you have about 3 to 4 weeks to submit your declaration after the ticket is issued. But just to buy yourself some more time, I would strongly suggest, and this is something I've done, request a postponement. That way, if you don't have everything that you need, you have more time to get it together. So that postponement will buy you about another, I believe, 3 months in which to submit the information that you need. And I should note here, you will be still required to pay the fine, guys. That you can't get out of. But the beautiful part is, once you pay the fine, you will get that money back, every last penny, if you are not found guilty. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. When you submit that written declaration, you can submit it by mail or you can submit it in person. I recommend doing it in person, just walking it down to the courthouse and dropping it off. That way you have a record of it and they can't say that they didn't receive it. Okay. Now let me tell you why you have a really good chance of fighting this ticket. Basically, the officer who wrote the citation, they have the same amount of time that you have to respond to. So once you submit your written declaration, I believe they have about 30 days to respond to it. If they don't respond to it, they have to toss it. Okay. And the reason why there's a really good chance that that officer is not going to show up to dispute that citation is because they don't get paid. Yes, they get paid to show up in court. They get about $300 to show up in court. But when it comes to responding to your written declaration by mail, they don't get a dime. So what do you think the odds are of them showing, or what do you think the odds are of them refuting that citation that you wrote? Pretty slim. Yeah. Okay. So that's pretty much an overview of the entire process. And I think that you guys will be pretty impressed with it. In the last 3 years, I have received 2 moving violations and I beat both of them. I really did. And it was the most exciting thing in the mail to get that refund check. I'm going to also show you the letter that they sent me showing the refund. It was pretty awesome. All right, guys. As always, feel free to comment, like, or subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Please let me know. I'm also interested in knowing what your experiences are when you guys take advantage and you guys go out and fight these tickets. Okay? So please let me know how everything went with, you guys fighting these tickets. All right, guys, be safe and stay dry, and I'll see you out on the road. Uber on. All right, guys, till next time.